Today I want to bring you along and show you how we take our potatoes and we process them, we wash them, and we package them to load into a truck so that they arrive at your local grocery store in the produce section. So the potatoes come from our farm on our trucks and they're put in this unloading bay. The truck backs in and they're unloaded onto the hopper. Here they go into our wash bay. This is where the potatoes are washed, and we move them using water onto the belts to be sorted. So here they come onto the belt. They're going to be drained from the water. The dirt has been washed off the potatoes and they're ready to be sorted. They come across a sizer and the smallest potatoes drop through the sizer here. These potatoes you can see are dropping down and they're put on the belt that you can see on the left. These potatoes will be sent to be processed, dehydrated. They'll become your mashed potatoes. The potatoes we are going to put into boxes and cartons continue on this belt, and they're going to be slowed down through the next rollers and process so that they can continue one by one. This machine kind of shakes them and gets them so that they will fall one by one onto a track. They'll continue, and we have a camera here. This camera takes a picture of each potato, and the computer will then decide where the potatoes need to drop, what lane the potato needs to be dropped into according to its size. So we get an overview of what the warehouse kind of looks like up high. So here it is on the track, and there's a little finger that will drop it into a lane according to the potato's size. There are several sizes to go into boxes. There's 40s, 60s, 80s, 90s, and 100s. Each box weighs 50 pounds, and the count is how many potatoes are in the box to make that 50 pounds. Sorry, I keep calling it a box. In the industry, it is a carton, but I'm going to use box because as a consumer, that's what we see is a box of potatoes. These ladies are doing a final sort and quality check. They pull out any potatoes that should have gone into chews, any that should be in process for dehydration, and anything that needs to be rerun. Then the potatoes are dropped into the boxes, and the boxes are moved down this conveyor belt. The boxes have been stamped with their count. They're going to go through another check here. This gentleman checks on his scale to make sure that the box is 50 pounds. Then the top gets taped, and these two gentlemen take the box and they're going to stack the boxes according to the count on a slip sheet. That's that black plastic underneath the stack of boxes. And there's 42 boxes in a stack. When you reach that 42, then this guy comes and he's going to wrap the boxes on the top to help keep them from tipping over and shifting as they're moved. Then that stack on the slip sheet will be picked up and we're going to take them into our storage. We don't keep a lot of storage here, but enough so that we can put together an order when a truck comes in for potatoes. These stacks of boxes weigh 2,100 pounds. Here's a truck. He's picking up potatoes to take them to Tennessee. He'll be in Tennessee in 3 days. So he's backed up to our loading dock, and he has a reefer trailer, refrigerated trailer is the full term. And so there's paperwork that goes with this order, and these guys are just going to put the order together and put it in the truck. When it gets put in the truck, the slip sheets and the boxes are put on top of wooden pallets. And he places the wooden pallet down for the next stack of boxes. He's coming to get it picked up. All right, that's all the cartons. The truck driver has these bars that go across the back, and that is just another way to keep the load from shifting. Just a few more things that need to go on the load. They're putting some bags on the back of this load, or this order. So he's done. The doors have been closed, and he's pulling out so he can close the door on his trailer. He's going to close the door, and he's got a lock that he puts on there. These potatoes have all been inspected, and the order's complete, and this seals the deal. So he's headed to Tennessee. Till next time, everyone, eat more potatoes, wear wool, and ask for USA lamb and beef at your local grocery store.